There is something that feels so good when you take your arms up and really stretch out the sides of your body. If you haven't tried already, try it right now. The cool thing is that science research is showing that something about stretching the sides of our body, and more specifically our thoracic spine, which is where the upper back and mid back resides, that helps regulate our adrenal glands. Our adrenal glands are responsible in managing energy production, and the scientists are speculating that by managing the adrenal glands and energy production, we're better able to manage the fatigue and stress associated with chronic pain, all of which moves the needle towards reducing pain levels. Hi everyone, my name is Elaine Young. I am a certified yoga therapist, bringing you painkiller strategies and yoga therapy techniques to help you create a life of resilience. Today I have the perfect short practice for you to help you get your thoracic spine, more specifically your upper and mid back, to get moving, get stretching, to get mobilized, all of which, like I mentioned before, helps manage the energy production of adrenal glands, which somehow, we don't know yet, but we'll find out pretty soon enough, hopefully, that somehow reduces our pain levels. So all you need today is a chair to sit on, somewhere comfortable in your room and quiet enough that you can really take this time to take care of your body and nourish your mind. Now, because I know that you most likely will get so relaxed by the end of this practice that you'll forget, I want to remind you right now that you can grab your free Painkiller Yoga Starter Toolkit down at the link below, where you'll get daily painkiller strategy tips as well as practice videos to get started on your painkiller journey today. Be sure to also subscribe to my channel, as I do come out with weekly painkiller strategy and yoga therapy practice videos for you. And share this with a friend who may need some extra support to help with their chronic pain, chronic illness, or chronic fatigue. All right, friends, grab your chair, find a comfy place, and let's begin. On your next exhale, very slowly, turn your head over to your left side, just to a point where your body naturally wants you to stop, not pushing too far past the edge. And then inhale, turn your head back to center. Exhale, rotate your head over to the right side, just to the edge, and then inhale, turn your head back to center. You can have your eyes slightly open here if you like. Exhale, turning to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. So as you move, you can move with as little tension or effort as possible. I'm going to do one more time each side. Exhaling to the left. Inhaling back to center. Exhaling to the right. Inhale back to center. The next time that you're back to center, relax. Let your shoulders release tension away from the ears. Now you're going to come forward to the front of your chair a little bit, so away from the back. Now have your feet planted on the floor, and then just kind of on the side a little bit so I can show you, you can see the movement of my spine. I'm going to move the spine in two directions in a seated cat-cow. So place your hands on your thighs. As you inhale, pull your hands in towards your hips, lift your chest, slightly squeeze your shoulders back, and you can gaze slightly upward. And then as you exhale, bring your hands forward towards your knees as you tuck your chin down and round through your spine. Inhale, bring your arms and hands back, lift through your chest and squeeze your shoulders back, gazing slightly upward. Exhale, stretch your hands forward, tuck your chin down and round through your back. Continue. Inhaling, lifting, stretching through your belly and your chest, shoulders back. Exhale, hands forward, tucking your chin down and rounding through. And again, see, you can do this with as little tension and effort through your body as possible. And if there is any pain, You can stop and rest for a moment. The pain goes away after a few breaths, and you can gently resume. We'll do one more time. You're moving your spine in two directions. Inhaling, we're arching, letting the belly and chest stretch. Exhaling, we're rounding, letting the back of the body stretch. Then as you inhale next, return back to an upright position, just in a neutral position. I'm going to bring your feet a little wider apart, so about shoulder width or just slightly wider than shoulder width, and you're still sitting more towards the front of your chair. Inhale, bring your arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, place your left hand down onto your knee as you reach your right arm over. Just gently for the first round. Inhale, both arms up again. And then we'll do the other side. Exhale, right hand down onto your knee and stretch your left arm over. Good. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, left hand on knee, right arm, body tilts over to the left side. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, right hand down, left arm over. All right. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, left hand onto your knee, right arm reaches over. This time we're going to hold a little longer. At any point, if your arm, shoulder gets fatigued, reaching up like this, you can rest your hand on your head, or you can rest your hand on your shoulder, or just place them on your chest, but your body is still tilted over, leaning out to the left side. As you stay in this position, we're going to move the head and neck gently again to mobilize neck area. As you inhale, slowly turn your head to gaze towards your right arm, so not upward towards your hand, just to the underside of your right arm. Exhale, gaze down at your left hand. Again, using as little effort and tension through your neck as possible. Inhale, gently, slowly turn your head to gaze towards your right arm. Exhale, gaze down at your left hand. And one more. Inhale. Gaze into your right arm. Exhale, rotating your head to gaze down at your left arm. All right, next, inhale, sit up, both arms up again. Now switching side, exhale, right hand on your knee, leaning your left arm over. So again, you can have your hand resting on your head, shoulder, or chest if you need a break for your arm. Now, if you need, you can use your legs, kind of push down to the floor a little bit if you feel like you're losing balance here or toppling over. Just press down through your legs here a little. Now we're adding the head movement. So as you inhale, turn your head so they're gazing just to the inside of your left arm. Exhale, rotate your head to gaze at your right hand. Inhale, gazing towards your left arm. Exhale, gazing down at your right hand. Good. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, gazing down at your right hand. And as you inhale next, bring both arms up again. And exhale, release your arms down. And you can bring your feet back in towards each other. And I'll pause here for a few breaths. Okay, if you felt any tension as a result of lifting your arms up, and if you feel tension in your shoulders, you can allow that to soften a little bit as you exhale the next few rounds. So naturally, your body will contract anytime we bring it into the movement. But our body and muscles become more resilient, actually, when we learn how to soften and release tension in between these contractions. So they're not just constantly gripping, contracting, which will bring on tension and eventually pain. We want to be able to allow them to soften and release so that the next time we need these muscles to work again, they're more ready and they have more energy and more capacity to do the work you ask it to do. All right. Now, still sitting in the front of your chair. As you inhale, once again, bring your arms up. So you elongate through the spine. You're just gently lifting arms. You don't need to overdo it. As you exhale, you bring your hands to your chest and turn slowly to your left side. And you're kind of twisting from your belly and your rib cage. Relax your shoulders down. Inhale back to center. Bring your arms up. And exhale, hands to your chest, overlapping one another as you slowly turn to your right side. You'll feel some abdominal and waist muscles working. That's natural, but see, you can keep your shoulders out of this and your neck out of this. Inhale back to center, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hands to chest as you turn slowly to your left, just as much as your body allows you to. Inhale up, back to center. Exhale, turn to the right side with your hand on your chest. You'll feel your abs and the waist working slightly. Next inhale, back to center. Bring your arms up again. Now exhale. This time I'm going to add some arm guidance. So when you exhale, you're actually going to bring your left hand onto the back of your chair behind you. If you want a little bit more twist, you can have your hand on your opposite leg, so on your left leg. If this is too much, back it off so that your right hand is on your right knee and your left shoulder is back. This still brings the body in a twist, but just less intense. So find the appropriate hand position for you. Inhale here. And then as you exhale, so you can lift subtly through your chest, letting your chest float up as your shoulders soften down. And your head is still gazing ahead in the same direction as your chest for now. Relax through your lower back, using just enough effort in your body to stay in this pose. And we'll do one more breath here. Good. And then as you inhale, relax your arms, bring your arms up again. Exhale, now turning to the other side. Right hand on the back of your chair, tuck your right shoulder back. And your left hand can be on your left knee or onto the opposite leg on your right leg. This will intensify the sensation of the twist a little. So definitely start less and then go a little bit more if you decide that your body today will be able to go into that. It's accessible for your body to go into that deeper twist. Okay, it's always better to do less and then explore the edges more rather than go all the way to the edge, notice that it's too much and try to back up that it's already done once you're past that edge. Okay, so as you're staying in this twist, soften any tension in your lower back. Okay, you use your arms to support the twist. You're not tightening your back to turn as much as you're using your arms and also your abdominal muscles to sustain the turn and the twist. Inhale here into your rib cage. Exhale, gently lift your chest and soften your shoulders down. Keep your head in the same direction as your chest. I'll do one more breath here. And then as you inhale, release and return to center. Both hands on your knees or thighs. Again, take a moment, pause. Soften any tension that you feel that may still be gripping from the previous movement. Okay. Taking your feet out a little wider again. Inhale here. And then as you exhale, start to lean forward from your hips. So let me turn a little bit out to the side so you can see this. You're going to lean forward from your hips. Okay. And you're not doing this. You're not rounding from your lower back. You're moving forward from your hips. So your back actually stays fairly straight and flat. And maybe you just lean this far and you already feel some stretching in the lower back. Or you can try bringing your elbows down onto your thighs. You can have your hands just kind of relax down. If your hands kind of overlap, that's okay. And then let your head hang down if that feels fine for your neck and shoulders. And in fact, if there's no injury at the side of your neck, then this might actually feel pretty good to help elongate the back of your neck, and you might feel this in the space between your shoulder blades as well. And let your weight lean down through your arms, which then lean down through your legs, or you let your spine drape down like a hammock. Soften your belly. Imagine that even your internal organs and your digestive organs are draping down. Soften your buttocks. And take 2 more breaths. You can let the breath travel into the back of your body. So you feel the puff through your ribcage and upper back as you inhale. A little softening as you exhale. Good. As you exhale next to come up, you're going to place one hand onto your thigh, push up halfway, and then bring your other hand up and then push up all the way back.